Donald Trump was sworn in on Monday as the 47th President of the United States, marking an unprecedented return to power after overcoming impeachments, criminal charges, and attempts on his life. The swearing in ceremony was held inside the Capitol due to a polar cold wave in Washington, D.C. The ceremony was attended by world leaders, including Argentine President Javier Milei, as well as technology magnates such as Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and Mark Zuckerberg. The president and his wife, Melania Trump, began the day by participating in a religious service at St. John's Episcopal Church near the White House. They later met with outgoing President Joe Biden and First Lady Jill Biden in a show of peaceful transition of power. In his inaugural address, Trump promised a common sense revolution aimed at reshaping American institutions. He announced that he would immediately sign a series of executive orders to address issues such as immigration, energy, and diversity programs. Among the planned actions, Trump is expected to sign executive orders to deploy U.S. troops to the border, designate certain international cartels and criminal organizations as terrorist groups, and complete construction of the border wall. In addition, he plans to issue an order defining sex as male or female, affecting federal policies related to the transgender community. These measures have generated criticism from civil rights groups who argue that they represent a setback in the progress made in terms of equality and human rights. Organizations such as the American Civil Liberties Union, ACLU, have announced their intention to legally challenge these executive orders. Trump's agenda also includes the elimination of diversity, equity, and inclusion DEI programs in the federal government, an action that has been received with concern by advocates for equality and social justice. In the energy field, he is expected to declare a national emergency to boost oil production in Alaska and reduce crude oil prices, thus fulfilling his campaign promises to promote U.S. energy independence. The international community is closely watching these first moves by the Trump administration, anticipating possible changes in diplomatic and trade relations. Political analysts point out that the decisions taken in these first days could have significant implications both nationally and globally. In short, Donald Trump's return to the White House marks the beginning of a new era in American politics, characterized by decisive executive decisions that seek to fulfill campaign promises and redefine the country's course in several key areas.